Explore the bizarre staircase at the Loretto Chapel in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Famously known as the miraculous staircase, the Loretto Chapel in Santa Fe, New Mexico, is home to a mysterious staircase built in 1878. This miraculous staircase has 33 steps, but no visible support or central pole, defying architectural logic. The staircase was built by an unknown carpenter who disappeared after completing the project, leaving no plans or clues. The staircase's unique design features a double helix shape with two 360-degree spirals that never touch. Despite being over 140 years old, the staircase remains structurally sound and has withstood numerous natural disasters. The Loretto Chapel's staircase is considered one of the most baffling architectural wonders in the world, still inspiring awe. Explore the stunning astronomical illustrations of Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi, a 10th-century Persian scholar and artist who created one of the most influential books on astronomy, the Book of Fixed Stars. Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi was a 10th-century Persian scholar and artist who excelled in astronomy and mathematics. His book, the Book of Fixed Stars, is considered one of the most influential astronomy texts of the Middle Ages. Al-Sufi's illustrations introduced Arabic numerals and a new system of astronomical notation to Europe. He identified the Andromeda Galaxy as a nebula, 900 years before its official discovery. Al-Sufi's work was widely translated and inspired European astronomers like Copernicus and Galileo. Meet the speed demons of Rugby, including Carlin Isles, who ran a 10.13-second 100 meters dash, and Jonny May, who hit 10.8 meters per second against Ireland in 2019. Carlin Isles, an American rugby player, ran a 10.13-second 100 meters dash, one of the fastest times in rugby history. Jonny May, an English rugby player, reached a top speed of 10.8 meters per second against Ireland in 2019. Rugby players can reach speeds of up to 11 meters per second, comparable to professional soccer players. The fastest rugby player ever recorded is South Africa's Brian Habana, who reached 11.2 meters per second in 2015. Rugby players' speed is crucial, as it can be the difference between scoring a try and being tackled to the ground. The fastest rugby players often have a background in track and field, which helps them develop. Explore the Virunga Mountains and learn about the dedicated conservation efforts to protect the last remaining mountain gorillas, with only about 1,004 individuals left in the wild. There are only about 1,004 mountain gorillas remaining in the wild, making conservation efforts crucial. The Virunga Mountains are home to over half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas, with 604 individuals. Mountain gorillas are listed as endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and disease transmission from humans. Conservation efforts have led to a 14% increase in mountain gorilla populations over the past decade. Dedicated teams of trackers, rangers, and researchers work together to monitor and protect the gorillas daily. Uncover the secrets of Lake Lucerne's Chapel Bridge, featuring paintings of Swiss history, and learn about its surprising architectural and artistic significance. Lucerne's Chapel Bridge is a historic wooden bridge dating back to the 14th century. The bridge features 110 paintings depicting scenes from Swiss history and mythology. These paintings were created by artist Hans Heinrich Wegmann in the 17th century. The bridge's unique roof is designed to protect the paintings from the elements. Chapel Bridge is considered one of the most important monuments in Lucerne, Switzerland. A 1,993 fire damaged the bridge, but it was restored to its original glory in 1994. Visit the mysterious Gravity Hill in India, where the laws of physics seem to be defied, and learn about the scientific explanations behind this phenomenon, including the role of optical illusions and geological formations. Gravity Hill is located in Moniki, India, and is a popular tourist attraction. Cars and other objects appear to move uphill on their own, defying gravity. The phenomenon is caused by an optical illusion, where the surrounding landscape tricks the brain. The hill's unique geological formation, with a slight incline, contributes to the illusion. The brain is misled by the lack of visible landmarks, making it difficult to judge the slope. Gravity Hill is not a unique phenomenon, with similar locations found around the world. On the 8th of March 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished with 239 people on board, leaving behind only theories and unanswered questions. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 departed from Kuala Lumpur at 12:41 a.m. local time on the 8th of March 2014. The Boeing 777 aircraft, carrying 239 people, was expected to land in Beijing, China, just over 6 hours later. Air traffic control lost contact with the plane just 38 minutes into the flight at 1:19 a.m. without a distress call. Radar data suggests the plane turned back towards Malaysia, flying over the Malay Peninsula before disappearing. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or bodies were ever found, leaving behind only theories and speculation. The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time. From gold to uranium, sunken ships can be treasure troves of valuable materials. Over 3 million shipwrecks lie on the ocean floor, many containing valuable and hazardous materials. The USS Cyclops, a U.S. Navy collier, sank in 1918 with a cargo of 9,000 tons of coal and uranium. Radioactive materials on sunken ships can contaminate the surrounding environment and marine life. Salvaging radioactive materials requires specialized equipment and trained personnel to avoid exposure. The cost of salvaging radioactive materials can be prohibitively high, making it a risky and costly endeavor. If not handled properly, salvaged radioactive materials can pose a threat to human health and the environment. Inspiring stories of celebrities like J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare when she began writing the first Harry Potter book. She wrote much of the book in local cafes, as she didn't have a computer or a quiet place to work at home. After 12 publishers rejected her manuscript, Bloomsbury agreed to publish it, but advised her to get a day job. The book's success was slow at first, but word of mouth and positive reviews eventually propelled it to bestseller status. Today, J.K. Rowling is estimated to be worth over $1 billion, making her one of the richest authors in the world. Her rags to riches story is an inspiration to millions, proof that perseverance and talent can overcome even the toughest circumstances. In 1996, a study showed that 71% of people with gluten intolerance didn't actually have it, but believed they did due to suggestion. In 1996, a study revealed that 71% of people with gluten intolerance were misdiagnosed due to suggestion. The nocebo effect, the opposite of placebo, can cause real physical symptoms from a false belief. Suggestion can alter brain chemistry, releasing stress hormones that affect digestion and immunity. A 2018 study found that people who believed they were allergic to certain foods had increased symptoms. The power of suggestion can even influence the effectiveness of medical treatments and surgeries. By understanding the power of suggestion, we can harness its potential to improve our physical health.